Indiana over sacred scripture.
Okay. I said, therefore shall thou serve 10 enemies with the Lord.
You serve thine enemies.
Yes. The Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he had destroyed thee.
Israel for the everywhere woman. Where they can't say better to yen. Even ye yatro. Israel manual. The everywhere woman. Ebino. Nahe. And Oba dear say, you are going to serve your enemies. African politicians of the 1990s. Omo besisa enemy no, and omo free omo development partners.
Okay.
In the end, no, our enemies have become our development partners. So more.
When did our enemies become our development partners?
The headline.
Okay. Ghana's development partners pledged $1.7 billion.
Ghana's development partners
pledged $1.7 billion support. The Tosu Beam also 4 partners support Ghana to manage funds effectively.
Our enemies have become our development partners.
Yes, and also
send your body a pair say no. I bet ya best son say ya there be who be before ya. Here who need be actually. Designer label. Because for Jaffa here. Eno nanche. They are the ebe kra na
chief nini.
Aye. And you know, European missionaries ibayi. And almost the ebe far the friend of African soul transformation.
Okay.
Omo the asori aba, omo the suku aba. Yesi udi ya odami no. Sesano. Eso fa ono ni krom din ba ko.
Robinson Stevenson.
Eno ba. Sesano din ansa ni abo wasu. Eti abi before any nipa kro ba ko e wa asase so a ye kura din mienu. Ye fie din any officially said yesi hu e.
Yeah, me ato any din first name.
Sir. African soul transformation. Omo prepare and share foreign label. Any be so ye and the editremo. Now, baby, I am calling for the who crowd. Deuteronomy 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28,
verses 44 and 45.
Verse number 44 and 45. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
He shall lend to thee. What one or two buru? One no about bomb, Bissia.
Now, dear,
More Bissia. What be a tail require kind of
dear.
What be dear? And no, three.
Also, no dear, or Befem, what dear. Now, dear, Urinya dim femno. Or no bako kind. Now, dear, waka actually.
I can't near now. One no, Sadia, we say about 2 or more. Israel for Yao.
Let of us a miracle.
Am I right? Say everywhere Israel for
IMF, World Bank, and others lend to Africa at a great cost. Japan promises Japan promises $1 billion to sub-Saharan Africa, and then World Bank gives $2.87 billion to sub-Saharan African countries. IMF to double lending to Africa. World Bank commits record $5.7 billion to Africa. Now then we cancel of our Exim Bank to double loans to Africa. World Bank delivers nearly $53 billion to uplift the poor. And
the away. So natural resources or what they demand continent in one. They control about 85% of the resources.
Yes.
And so when the poorest population. A good year no near the dear son of Canada, and you know to do. You walk the highest poorest people or more continent. omi ehun bibi na Africa na de eka ba ma Ghana ha aba be problem amanyokuo mienu a ewo Ghana ha wo babusia dodo wo babusia adani ntokwa asibisa no na omo kan so obi babusia na ye nto aba ma no anase e beto aba na ma no e na omo di aye ntumi antwi na me o mamba paidie me ba betu omo no afutu obi ma wo dia omo nyina nim ene se ewiase no operate a debt money economic system. Yes. As I Krobia Odeka Nyakoya control. It will be a word in a home. And to the mamma on Contoka. Oh, Mum. Could be a was on your bar. Also, Pobisia might be a Sir, I know na Musro, and I'll come any old Baka over Tiana, any other hybrid. Na wamu kwa wamu huye me hikese any university lecturers adai so wamu tito na textbook economics na wamu ka enti no wanu ti akire obi performance wanu bring hu ani say the best I can do no o ti akire na criticism dan so akwafa sa nipa na ba na ma no sa dibra ne say begine somu a o ya ni kra bedwa na efu Nrebe fi kura se book bi da ho behwem. Enti sa o mu nimu so se ye operate debt money system dia ne o mu nka o ma ntu. Okay. Wo mu we ekwan foforo. Na sa debt money system o mu nim, na nka o mu nimu a nka o ma economic system no kwa na say de o mu che school for nka o ma jai. Okay. Because I know na e what form textbook dey end there when all things being equal and demand exceeds supply. Say na be no supply exceeds demand. And they say na anu na munyi asa ye ko ya nim yanko bobisia ye nyise no e ya samuel di obobo IMF any World Bank di na adia ye kan say debt money economic system ye a say obi aboka me book no a kakraka no ya na mentam fama ha no. And there's all the balance of trilateralism, yes. The Trilateral Commission. Maybe more what kind. Hi. Okay. That's what about the kind. Page 2018. Page 20, we have a page 29. Now for your queen. Said what market free. The international money. Western. Okay. Western powers have intervened repeatedly to sabotage and smash government which challenged the tightly woven fabric of dependency. Iran, okay, debt dependency is one of the new colonial leashes around the third world country's neck. Wow. Yeah, the car. FD. And the other soil. Na I see the leash is not out to allow Western directed development project to gallop ahead, returning enormous profit to foreign corporations and banks, or the debt leash can be pulled in tight as part of an economic and political destabilization campaign to strangle a rebellious nation into submission. And did you can trap really they are so cool. Yem the memo at say ma woman Bobby and profit. Yes. Now come back. Now so a can sir. There's a hypocrite who be cool. Said you and no. Now I am play kakra. Yeah, shimukaka. The actual ones have a won't be for me. Now and you better catch yourself. Who person stop and call for no profit no more. Of any now with this, no sir, Ghana beyond 18 about then she be to achieve. And so say no now food say bet me am one. A bad day, one I want you a dick and a betcha. Okay. If that say you mean no one can near a bet with you. And I saw no one can say or mobile. Yes. Or no so person as a near ma means meniano. Yes, okay. Me the value can one. I'm so media bro. It say, Bessia Bonocra, me will means beer. me de ebe cushion me
okay
na me de ate
okay
me kan
Matthias here
so enti when na ekoso enti no ye two politicians fufuo no omo nso aba agro no mu fo se enya na wo beba abrofo no beka se afidie no kwa de ase ko wo de wo ye asumasi ndi ye afiri ho da bi de adikanfo no ba ye o behu ye na eka wo nso
fidie na isi
eka
ese na sense ayi Jubilee House o enti wo kona na kona kochim
sa
na de na mo
na bro de no ndi achi obo nso o mo ma ye bi da no a wo hu no ko enti sa ne tie
mi hu ya nka mama sa ta
se ne ne tie ye nim se sika no na mo koja na mu di o so wa hu no bi dia ene ya wo de ka no kure no ye de ya mo ye kwa me ya me ka no kure wo de ka enu sunti no enya afa nso ne ebe ka se o obi fufuro bi nso aba wo ba na che so ti we num nyina ase ade na wo ba be no ma me ka se wo ba be sisi we wo ba be ye we because wo ko dia na ho so di ti e na e ko akɔhye ahoma num na amia wo
asa o hwɛ nsia o mo a politicians o mo gyina kyerɛ tonyum bi no mo asere kakra o
yaw yen kan paper 2 no IMF program no ankasa no sign the city
okay was it the IMF program of economic stabilization spells austerity for the mass of the population. Measures designed to entice foreign investment, so-called luxury social welfare program like food and education subsidies are dismantled. Wages are kept down. Harsh repression is often needed to carry out a forced cut in already major living standards and redirect resources to the export business sector, the key sector of economic health in the IMF's view, which is largely foreign-owned and controlled. Not surprisingly, the Commission has recommended a strengthening and expansion of the IMF's role in monitoring the international monetary system and managing interdependence. As Franz Henkelmet points out, the trilateral countries see interdependence as a weapon in this conflict that's between Western capitalism and the people of the third world, and the use of this weapon is called destabilization.
Now, IMF for do not confirm no Mbappe. Oh, 1 year. Say I no some minimum conditions. Yen can be free. Obiani. Ya di bia ye. Ya raise right for no.
Yes.
It ya ka Bible mu asem a. Ni aba be
koso.
De ekoso.
Ni hu won
no. Ya say wa wo hwe bi no. O ya hu Israel for.
Ko.
O ya hu o mo pa. Ya so wa IMF for die e ba ye no na say dey say dey hu free IMF for na ye ko baabi ene no dey ba ye ne say ye twe ye hu free IMF ye say free bi bond.
Yes.
And a sovereign bond. Permitted this a member of Roman. Roman, a member of Presby. Presby, a member of you. And some time if I member sovereign bond. Aquasico, you did not quentin, baby, you know. A canon here, because bond for no stock exchange for and will be no. Omo kwa no makwa dying. The financial state no under control sikasemo we asigina entina ma adwen nya o say ene de me free IMF ene me co sovereign bond adekro no na wo e ka no na wo bo e bia no mo conditions no e mo America kra na so e ka no conditions bi wo o fa ni sika ma America say bi ni kwa na ya no nam de wo ko ye starting no ye be kan say you serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have ever known.
Yes.
Wood and stone. And you can economics.
Yes.
I don't hear some no. And no be adwene and economic recovery. And away. I don't hear some no. Ade abeti and be say nyina economy be ya. They say recovery we reforms we ye way. Now so tinche. They say they ho chire. They na be ya yentimi hunu su. Ya raise right for no.
Afa ye hu
we nyina de to ho. ɛne enemu enti yaw sese no ye de yɛhyɛ abrɔfo nsa sɛ ɔmo mmra mɛtwe aso ɛkɔpem sɛ ebehunu nyansa yɛnso afa ne sɛ oh broni wo ho nwanwa ama yebu bebi koraa sɛ wokɔ asɔre kwasi ada
na hia broni
a sakofie na broni no nyame no ahia no enye broni anka wo tikɛ mu enye broni anka wo bɔ watch enye broni anka wo hye mpaboa enye broni anka wo hye na broni civilization e badaben mansa musa no mu ko meka omri gold chiche no na abrofo omu sabi omu ja omu nan a toilet ni oju no omu hwe gu street e na kofa high heel e hye e baaye se ne ankonko hye penalty goal entini ye kan bibi na se kwa abakose mu a ye hwe abakose mi ye na bibini ana se Israel ni Hebrew ni uje ja wo ho e na ne ma fa wase ubu wani gu oba abie so no na ofisa wanya ho ene no be pie ha no bebra wo bre because me account
this quotation this so for na kan pa o mechirim se wa asore den
ya bisa ko eku
ona bi so for ko na won se yi anopa o
enti ya se hwese de yesi afa na emamu nu a e mane nya onwanwa se ne no ya shape designer label
yes
ya deba ya pam ya free e ho AD 70 etu anamo mba ya afi ebe pie ya pressing location ene e free ya ho se o ya akanfo atwemfo kwafo agbefo nkraifo mfantifo ne obo mke kan ho nti ya tu ye din ankasa no obo ade ade ma ya no twetwene enumu a akosi broni nso ba ya no abo obehu so wo agudie pa na agudie na wo no ene ya de obedika ko yi matu ahunu o hodma no ni ahode ano ni yonku broni aba abebro no na wade afi ni nsem enti we se nso be course ano am se dabi ade anu se ne esi aye no esi ekokoye conference na afi ya chiche no obi nyane de enti be 84 ubuku no hwe last page map bi oho
okay
1884 1885 and we call Berlin conference
okay
e was Germany we call and we the map of Africa bo ho and you see e ba be sinokoso ye be chichem na obi e nyane de enti ba bia wunya ye no agudi e wo ho no wo na ye wo dia obi ntimi ma mebro so ni ahodi nti obi abebro so wo dia kan de ho ye mpone sa ene chichem fawa aponi kire nti echiche wie no sa political map we are scramble for Africa no a ye di aka ho akwesi kokko na be hihye ebe sinne
no an edi so na anu ya say ye registration Ghana for obi akopie baabi ene binum so wo baabi ese binum afuo wo baabi ene wo mo so ti baabi enti registration na den yesi e mo mmabi ni wo mo nko ni nyina akwesi kokko e no de bai e no se ya chiche nsase du ya fa ya be di muso enti wo mo so be ma ye din na ye nya Ghana fo okay
go ko su
yes skampo ano
fo ye nya afa ahundie ene eso ene de ye Ghana fo Nigeria di no so by Niger area insuo Niger area ho na sa country nso copy free enti Nigeria na free Niger area mu na kosi Brunei de to no ebenya Togoland ebenya Côte d'Ivoire ebenya we Ethiopia sanya designer label and de menye Israel ni o na me asantini na me nkrani na me eve na me we ene de ma be Ghana ni ye nyina ya be Ghana fo ene ye nyina na ye ko ene ye ba missionaries no so ba ye ene o mo so de identity ba ko be kan ho Christianity Islam so ba ye ene no so de ne de ba ye ye nya nkramofo enti asoma ahodo a nipa na create no enu so ba ma ye added identity